All right, guys, welcome aboard. Today I'm going to be tackling the day 14 of this Advent of Cyber in TryHackMe. There's a certificate mismanagement, okay? So day 14. Even if we're horribly mismanaged, there will be no sad faces on SOCMAS. Okay, let's read the story. He's the mayor, said the glitch. He said it while sliding. The people of Wareville, they're browsing. He's spying. That sounds like him, Max Kitty then said. Back to work then, while scratching her head. Okay. It's a quiet morning in the town of Wareville, a wholesome town where cheer and tech come together. Max Kitty is charged to protect the gift scheduler. The service elves used to schedule all the presents to be delivered in Wareville. She assigned Glitch to the case to make sure that the site is secured for G-Day, Gift Day. Okay. In the meantime, Mayor Malware works tirelessly, hoping to not only ruin SOC Mass by redirecting presents to the wrong address, but also to ensure that Glitch is blamed for the attack. After all, Glitch's warnings about the same vulnerabilities Mayor Malware is exploiting make the hacker an easy scapegoat, right? Learning objectives. In today's task, you will learn about self-signed certificates, manning the middle attacks, and using Burp Suite Proxy to intercept traffic. So certified to slay. We hear a lot about certificates and their uses, but let's start dissecting what a certificate is. Public key. At its core, a certificate contains a public key, part of a pair of cryptographic keys, a public key and a private key. The public key is made available to anyone and is used to encrypt data. The private key remains secret and is used by the website or server to decrypt the data. And then comes the metadata. Along with the key, it includes metadata that provides additional information about the certificate holder, the website, and the certificate, right? You usually find information about the certificate authority or CA, subject, information about the website, a uniquely identifiable number, validity period, signature, and hashing algorithm. Sign here, trust me. So what is a certificate authority? A CA is a trusted entity that issues certificates. For example, Global Sign, Let's Encrypt, and DigiCert are very common ones. The browser trusts these entities and performs a series of checks to ensure it is a trusted CA. Here's a breakdown of what happens with a certificate. There's a handshake, your browser requests a secure connection, and the website responds by sending a certificate, but in this case, it only requires the public key and metadata. Verification. Your browser checks the certificate for its validity by checking if it was issued by a trusted CA, right? Which is a certificate authority. So if it's a trusted CA and the certificate hasn't expired or been tampered with, and the CA is of course trusted, then the browser gives the green light. There are different types of checks you can do. Check them here. Okay, let's look at this. DVOV and EBSSL certificate validation levels explained. Okay, some reading I have to do. Okay, so then comes the key exchange, right? The browser uses the public key to encrypt the session key, which encrypts all communications between the browser and the website. Decryption. And the website server uses its private key to decrypt the session key, which is symmetric. Now that both the browser and the website share a secret key, session key, we have established a secure connection and encrypted communication. Ever wonder what makes HTTPS BS as secure? Thanks to certificates. We can now have authentication, encryption, and data integrity. Self-signed certificates versus trusted CA certificates. So the process of acquiring a certificate with a CA is long. You create a certificate and send it to a CA to sign it for you. If you don't have tools and automation in place, this process can take weeks. Self-signed certificates are signed by an entity, usually the same one that authenticates. For example, Wareville owns the gift scheduler site. If they create a certificate and sign in with Wareville as a CA, that becomes a self-signed certificate. So browsers generally do not trust self-signed certificates because there is no third-party verification. The browser has no way of knowing if the certificate is authentic or if it is being used for malicious purposes, like a man-in-the-middle attack. Then comes the trusted CA certificates. On the other hand, are verified by a CA, which acts as a trusted third party to confirm the website's identity. CA issued certificates sometimes take a long time. If you want to test a development environment, it can make sense to use self-signed certificates. Ideally, this is an internal, air-gapped environment with no connection to the public internet. Otherwise, it defeats the purpose of a certificate. The entire system of secure communication relies on the fact that both parties, both the browser and the server, can trust the data being exchanged and that no one in the middle can intercept or modify it without detection. Connecting to the machine. Before moving forward, review the questions in the connection card shown below. Yeah, sure, we're going to be using an attack box. No SSH or credentials are given. Let's keep reading. How may your malware disrupts G-Day, gift day, right? There are less than 2 weeks until G-Day, and Mayor Malware has been planning its disruption ever since Glitch raised the self-signed certificate vulnerability to Max Kitty during a security briefing the other day. His plan is near perfect. He will hack into the gift scheduler and mess with the delivery schedule. No one will receive the gift destined for them. G-Day will be ruined. Evil law. Ha ha ha. Okay, preparation. First things first. The glitch spoke about a self-signed certificate, but Mayor Mauer can't believe that the townspeople, usually so security savvy, it's maddening to him. Would easily disregard such a critical vulnerability, right? Is it a trap set up by the glitch on Max Kitty to catch him red-handed? He definitely needs to check for himself. Before that, though, he wants to make sure that his tracks are well covered. To prevent any DNS logs from alerting his enemies, he will resolve the gift scheduler FQDN locally on his machine. To achieve this, let's add the following line to the etc host file in the attack box. Well, we can close this. Oh, I also had Burp Suite opened. Close. Okay. We're connected to the VPN. Now we want to add it. Probably with sudo. Okay, you're asking me to add this particular IP 10.10.209.91 to this particular gift scheduler.dhm. Yeah, okay. So we can use the following command. Echo. Oh yeah, no, that's for us to modify that. To verify that the line above was added to the file, we can execute the following. Cat, yeah, it was added, I'm sure. Now we are malware can navigate to the gift scheduler website without leaving a trace on Wearable's DNS logs. Let's open the Firefox browser and navigate to this particular thingy. Learn more. What? Advanced. Accept the risk and continue. Gift scheduler. Welcome to the gift scheduler. Welcome. In Wearable, request or manage your gifts here. Okay. Yeah, we have to click on advanced, and we can click on advanced button to expand the warnings details. When we click on view certificate, okay. When we click on view link marked with number 1 in the screenshot above, a new tab opens with the certificate details. Okay, I skipped that part. Maybe I can open this again. No. So I guess I can go here, connection not secure, more information, general, permission, security, privacy and history view certificate, I guess. UK, organization and THMC, public key info. Okay, just keep reading. When we click on the certificate link marked with 1 in the screenshot of a new tab opens with the certificate details. Mayor malware can't believe his luck. This is evidence that the glitch was speaking the truth. The gift scheduler web server uses a self-signed certificate. This means that the townspeople and all the else will be used to clicking on the accept the risk and continue button marked with 2 on the screenshot above to access the website to the point it's become a habit. Mayor malware does just that and inserts his credentials into the login form. Okay, so you're accessing. I see it. So what if I click here and put on the Mayor malware's credentials and garbage day? What do you mean? It's gift day. Don't say. Verify your gift status and request new ones. Okay, what do you wish for? Mayor does just that, inserts his credentials into the login form. Yeah, with his credentials, he can't do anything but send a gift request, as if he were to ever do such a sickeningly sweet gesture. To carry out his evil plan, he will need to sniff some admin credentials, maybe some of the elves' passwords, or even, if he gets lucky, Martha Maywear's account. Okay. So to sniff the elf's traffic, the next step will be to start a proxy on this machine and route all of Warville's traffic to it. This way, the mayor will be in the middle between the townspeople and the gift scheduler. This position will allow him to sniff all requests forwarded to the sickening website. So let's start the Burp Suite Proxy by typing burp in the terminal. A new window will open. We can accept the default configuration by clicking next and start burp in the next window. Okay, all good. However, I have to start Burp Suite, as I said. So let's start it. Next, all the defaults for this community edition of Burp Suite. And now, yeah. So after this, what I want to do is go to proxy. Then I want to open the browser. Then I want to, nope, garbage day. I just want to access this particular account in my Chromium browser because this is the one that I use to make my moves in with Burp Suite whenever I want to intercept traffic or stuff. So that's just the way I like to do it. So what I'm gonna need is the credentials that I was provided before. So these are Mayor malware, and then garbage day. Let's log in. Okay, all good. What do you wish for? Submit request. Start by submitting one. Yeah, sure. So we already started Burp. Now you're asking me to go to proxy settings. Okay, intercept on as well. Okay, proxy, intercepts on, then proxy settings, then what? Once Burp Suite loads, we'll select proxy number 1 and then toggle off the intercept on option to prevent users from noticing any delays in the website responses. Finally, let's open the proxy settings number 3 to set a new listener in our attack box IP address. So proxy add 8080 pre-host. Okay, but we're adding one, right? So we can click on the add button highlighted in the screenshot above, or it will prompt us for the new listener's configuration. So we must set the listening port to 8080, which is this one, right? And toggle the specific address option. The box next to it will automatically specify the IP address of our attack box, connection IP. Yeah. Finally, we can click on OK to apply the configuration. Finally, we can click on OK to apply the configuration. But yeah, I'm already listening on my attack box on the local host at port 8080. Do I have to add another one? Like 8080, and then, okay, yeah, I guess I do. Specific address, right? Okay, so now we've added our own IP address from our attack box on that same port as well. Finally, we can click OK to apply the configuration. Okay. Okay, I see you. The previous settings window will get displayed and we can see that the new listener has been added under the proxy listeners list. Yes. Each installation of Burp, yeah. Yeah, it has been added successfully, so let's move on. Mayor malware rubs his hands together gleefully, as we can read in the yellow box in the screenshot above. Burp Suite already comes with a self-signed certificate. Yeah. The user will be prompted to accept it and continue. The Mayor malware knows they will do it out of habit without even thinking of verifying the certificate origin first. The G-Day disruption operation will go off without a hitch. Sniff from the middle. Now that our machine is ready to listen, we must reroute all Warville traffic to our machine. Mayor Malware has a wonderful idea to achieve this. He will set his own machine as a gateway for all the other Warville's machines. Let's add another line to the attack box. It's hosts file. Note, the connection IP address in the snippet should reflect the IP of our attack box, which can be found at the top of the page. So echo. All right. So we're going to do this. And then the connection IP is the IP of our attack box, right? Which is 10.661.124 that you can see right here, right? That's the IP that we get after we connect to the VPN. Permission denied. No way. Allow me to sudo. What? Sudo vim. I don't like this. 10.661.124. And then we want to add wearable-gw. Okay, so okay, this will divert all of Wearable's traffic, usually routed through the legitimate Wearable's gateway to Mayor Malware's machine, effectively putting him in the middle of the request. Note, in practice, the adversary can launch a similar attack if they can control the user's gateway, and their attack can easily succeed against websites and not using properly signed certificates. This attack requires more than adding an entry into the etc host file. However, this task aims to emulate parts of the attack. As a last step, we must start a custom script to simulate the user's requests to the gift scheduler. On the attack box, the script can be found in this particular location. If you're using your own attacking machine, which is the case for me, connected to our VPN, you can download the script here. Okay. I think the script has already been downloaded. Router elf traffic. So Kali, oh no, CTF, TryHackMe Advent of Cyber. Make their, what day is this? 13, I think. Was it 13? 14. Day 14. No, that was a mistake. Make here day 14. Okay, let's move into this particular. Now I want to move what I have just downloaded. What's the name of this? Forgot. Route elf traffic. This is the script, and we're gonna move in here. So since we have it right now, you can download. Remember to run chmod to make it executable. Chmod plus X on this particular file. Yeah. Note: keep the script running so that new user request will constantly be captured in Burp Suite. Okay, so okay, the script is running. User request intercepted successfully. Okay. So okay. Found the scheduler. So at last everything is in place. Mayor Malware's evil plan can finally commence. We can return to the the open Burp Suite window and click on the HTTP history, which is what I just did, right? We're checking out the HTTP history tab, and then there is a triumphant gleam in Mayor Malware's eyes while he stares intently at the web request pouring on his screen. He can finally see them. The post requests containing clear text credentials for the gift scheduler website. Now he only needs to wait and find the password to a privileged account. So do we get any post requests? Yes, we can see them. Username Mayor Malware, and this is the particular password. And then here we got the admin password. Beth. So what are the questions? What is the name of the CA that has signed the gift scheduler certificate? The name of the CA that has signed the gift scheduler certificate. It's THM, right? TryHackMe. Yes. So look inside the post request in the HTTP history. What is the password for Snowball Elf account? Let's check that out. But from admin, it's fafbef. It's not URL encoded, is it? So, what is the flag shown on the admin page? Yeah, no, okay. Let's go step by step. Question 1. Question 2 now is inside the post request for Snowball Elf. Okay, let's look for this guy. Snowball F. I don't see you, Snowball. Oh, here it is. Okay, we've got the password. What is the password? This is the password. Use the credentials for any of the elves to authenticate to the gift scheduler website. What is the flag shown on the elves scheduling page? Okay, we'll see. We'll find out. Log out. Now let's go. This is the password. And then this is one of the elves. Snow. Don't save. No, no, it's scheduled to give so far. And this is the flag. Scheduled gift. Use the credentials. Yeah, what is the flag shown on the elf scheduling page? This is the flag. What is the password for Martha Mayware's account? What is the password for Martha Mayware's? This is the password. Holy jolly sock mess. Okay, this is the password. What is the password? This is the password. Mayor Malware finally succeeding in the evil intent. With Martha Mayware's username and password, you can finally access the administrative console for the gift scheduler. G-Day is cancelled. What is the flag shown on the admin page? Okay, so we're assuming that she has an admin account, right? So if we log out and then we log in with this username and with this holy jolly sockmask password, don't save, yeah, we get a particular flag. But there was also a user that had um the username admin, I think, right? Yeah, admin favbev. So I'm just wondering, just curious, what if I try to log into this? So it's favbev and then admin. Oh, okay. It's not working. Admin and password favbev. Favbev. Maybe I copied it wrong. Oh, it's invalid. It's weird. Because there was a post request to this particular login PHP, and this was the password. So what are you talking about here? Okay. favbev26. I'm gonna type it favbev26. That's weird. Okay, never mind that. Let's just move on, right? So this was it, guys. This was it for day 14 of the Advent of Cyber and TryHackMe. These modules are quite entertaining. I'm always learning something new with this, so that's fun. I'm thankful for this platform because I keep learning every day, and that's what we'll be doing. So yeah, guys, that's it for today. I will see you in the next day, which is day 15, and so on, right? Okay. Peace, guys. Let's keep learning, you all.